Hello all, it's Doggo, and welcome back to another video. Now today is the first episode of a series I am going to be doing from now on. A series where I explore theories, secrets, and pretty much anything weird about Roblox. Today we are going to be exploring a theory brought on by a Reddit user, and the theory is that JailBreak is Meep City in the future. So without further ado, let's begin. I am telling you about a theory brought by a Reddit user named the Project Machine. The theory is that JailBreak is Meep City, but in the future. Meep City is a game full of fun and multiple RP interactions. Meep City is a popular game on Roblox. It's a social game where you roleplay a character to interact with other people, and you pretty much customize their look, and you could pretty much just RP a lot. It's just a lot of RP. Seems just like an innocent Roblox game, right? Wrong. The theory goes that as time passes on in Meep City, the city begins to evolve and become a more technologically advanced city. But the way it happens, though, that's what's really chilling. As time passes, new introductions will come, which will introduce banks, homes, and even places with valuables like jewelry stores and museums, a growing city. The problem is that Meep City will begin to see a lack of students and a lack of teachers working to educate. Many players usually go to Meep City to troll and just to hang out at the school, which will be the reason that brings doom to schools in Meep City. Since schools close down in Meep City, this will only result in more bullies, which will eventually turn into something worse: villains and criminals. With the school closing, there will be no more use for the campus, so the demolition will start right away, and the school will not exist no more as time passes on. Due to the lack of educated people, lots of jobs will disappear because, the lack of skilled people being able to work. The lack of jobs and the lack of control over the now dying Meep City will make its citizens turn to the one thing that will create the JailBreak madness: crime. As jobs are not available anymore, people will be left with no choice but to become a criminal. The city soon begins to take a new shape. Where the school was once located now becomes what we all know as the JailBreak prison. With so many criminals out in the street, there has to be a place where they are kept, and this is the prison, where we once knew as the school. Madness and crime is taking over. Citizens of Meep City will begin to rob banks and cars and all type of vehicles, and of course valuables from like museums and jewelry stores, because they need money, and there aren't any jobs in Meep City besides, the donut shop and the gun shop, just a few to mention. As time goes on, years pass, and Meep City is now a full-scale disaster. The mayor of Meep City had no choice but to get government help, thus creating a brutal and more stronger police department in a way. Years and years pass, the future soon arrives, and with it comes futuristic weapons and futuristic vehicles that we see in JailBreak. The city soon begins to take new shapes due to the advanced weaponry being used. New terrain is exposed from the violent war that is going on in JailBreak. The hills and caves in Meep City will soon become secret bases for villains to hide and secret passageways. Pets will be controlled and managed by the pet shop, which will allow people to purchase these pets, these limited pets, for a hefty price. Meep City will soon become a battleground, the battleground that we now know of as JailBreak City. The government locks the city down and no one will be able to escape or to enter, which will trap everyone inside. No one will be able to escape, which will trap anyone who goes inside, and you either have to be a police or a prisoner. Now, again, this is just a theory. What do you think? Do you think there is any slight of truth to this theory? It is a theory, but what do you feel is true? Do you think this is true? Do you think there's a chance that this might actually happen? Or do you think it's just a fan-made theory that, would be a cool story? Anyways, comment below what you think. And again, this is the first episode of this series that I am creating. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time.